Hi. The gospel began in Genesis 3:15. God is speaking to the tempter and said, I will put enmity between you and the woman, between her seed and your seed. He will strike your head, and you shall strike his heel. Faith began with Abraham, who believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness. He was known as the father of faith. Then came Moses and the law continued until the coming of Messiah. Moses said, God will raise up a prophet like me from among your people. Galatians 2:16 now. A person is made right with God by faith in Jesus, not by obeying the law. No one was ever made right with God by obeying the law. Read Galatians 5:1-5. If you're trying to be right with God by obeying the law, you've been cut off from Christ and you've fallen away from grace. Wow. Upon the resurrection of Jesus Christ, the age of grace began. It's been now 2,000 years. Those under the age of law were waiting and made righteous with God because they're waiting and watching for Messiah, the very one that Moses spoke about. In Luke chapter 2, we read about Simeon waiting for Messiah, and also the prophetess Anna, who after seeing Mary, Joseph, and the baby, Jesus, talked to everyone who had been waiting patiently and expectantly. Andrew tells Peter, we have found the Messiah. They must have been looking for him. And also Philip tells Nathanael, we have found the very person that Moses and the prophets wrote about. Wow. Joseph of Arimathea, with Nicodemus, who took Jesus from the cross, 23:51 of Luke, says he was looking for the arrival of Jesus. More about the gospel to come.